I saw myself in grave that day. I saw my life ending that day because I have no one. I saw the blood and I came to the room and told my husband, it's like the baby's coming. He told me, what? The baby's coming again? Nelie, I'm not going to allow this to happen again, because if this baby is coming again, Nelie, as I told you, this is over between me and you.
This woman once had everything most people dream of: a beautiful home, a loving husband, and dreams of a growing family. Nelie's joy turned to sorrow when complications arose during her pregnancy. Their first baby was born prematurely and couldn't be saved, leaving the couple devastated.
My baby came at early age, so I lost the pregnancy at 5 months. So I didn't know where was the problem. So I told them, the doctors, no, I'm not ready to go to theater. And they told me, Nellie, you have to choose your life and the life of your baby. I paid the doctors. As I talked more and more, the doctors realized I didn't know what they did to me. I just find myself sleeping. I wake up, I go back to sleep. I wake up, I go back to sleep.
The true devastation wasn't in the medical challenges themselves, but in what followed. Her husband, instead of standing beside her, began blaming her for something entirely beyond her control.
So he grabbed my son like this, and he wanted to throw him from third floor we were at the third floor, so at the window. So I saw, like, I can't lose my kid. I can protect myself and protect my kid. So I took something that was the painters was using, a ladder. So I took the ladder and hit his head.
The pain drove Nelie to the edge of suicide.
I just took a knife and I said, but I'm sorry. I can't do this anymore.
How did these medical challenges end up taking everything away from her? Now Nelie is going to tell us her story. Prepare to witness the shocking betrayal from the one person who vowed to love her in sickness and in health.
My name's Nelie Akinyo Chume. I'm a mother. I lost my parents when I was too young, at grade 7. I'm an orphan, totally orphan. I grew up in pain and sorrows. I've gone through a lot in life. Let me just say, since I was born, I've never seen anything good to smile out about or to celebrate. Okay, I got married. Immediately when I came to Nairobi, I was taken by one of my cousins, which he was not able to cater for my school fees. So I got help from someone who offered me a job and decided to take me to school. So after I finished high school, my employer was like, I'm not able to take you to university, so it's time for you to go outside there and hustle. So the only option I had is to get married, since I had nowhere to go, no one to call or no one to help me. I got married very well to a guy, and when I got married, I got my first pregnancy, and I was very happy as a mother. Like, this is my firstborn, but it came the other way around. So my husband was like, no, we need to take you to the hospital for medication, so that this thing could not continue like this. So I got a secondborn, another pregnancy, and the baby came at 6 months. When the baby came at 6 months, I was taken to the hospital, and in the hospital, my husband came and he was like, no, this is not too much. How can you just have a baby at prematurely? So he was so disappointed, but he forgave me. Since he in his view, he was like, I'm the problem. I'm the one causing everything. And me, myself, I didn't know where the problem was.
Nelie faced abandonment instead of support when pregnancy complications arose. Her husband treated her suffering as failure, punishing her for what she couldn't control. This cruel blame exposed a disturbing view that her worth depended solely on bearing children. Her experience reveals a heartbreaking reality no wife should ever endure.
When I got my third born, so the case, remember, when I got the second born now, my husband had to take another wife because he himself and his family knew that this woman is cursed, and now he's here to finish my money because the bill used to be very big because of the oxygen and everything, because the baby should need to go to the incubator and medication and everything. So it took a lot of his money. So he was like, no, this is too much for me. I need to get another wife. So his mom got a wife for him, and he got a very nice boy. And from the hospital, when I get home for the second born, I got a woman in my house. And a woman had a child, a very healthy child. But now me, I came with a very tiny baby, premature baby. And that's when my suffering started. My husband took him to my matrimonial bedroom, and I was taken to children's bedroom. And now we were living with my mom-in-law. So I couldn't say anything. I have no say because I had a premature kid, and the other kid was very okay. And now my husband could tell me, now you are the problem, because even her, she has just given birth to just at home to a pharmacy somewhere, not even in the hospital. But you need to take me to the hospital, theater and everything. Now she's my wife. So we lived in the same house, the pain and everything. Yeah, until the pain was unbearable. I used to be their house girl, clean, cook for them. And if I need anything for my baby, I could beg the woman so that he can ask my husband to help me, because they believed I'm cursed. Since I was an orphan, I have no one to help me. So they took me like a house girl. Even the food, they could even lock the kitchen for me not to enter in, not to have food, and maybe. So I reached the point to look for a job somewhere else. I went and looked for just a normal job. I went to clean for someone's clothes. When I reached in that house, since I was not, in the previous night, I hasn't eaten anything. So I was very weak. When I was in the bathroom washing the clothes, by bad luck, I fell down. When the lady came and took me to the hospital, he realized that I had a scar, very fresh scar, and she realized that I had a baby. So she asked me some questions, and she was like, no, Nelie, you can't work for me, and you have a premature kid, and you're not okay after CS, you're not okay, you're still weak. You need to go back. And I cried and begged the woman, no, I need this job, because this is the only hope I have. This is where I can get diapers for my baby. This is where I can get food, since we are two in that house and no one cares for me and my child. So it was hard for her to believe me. And he just said, no, Nelie, I'll help you when you are in the house, not working for me. So I left the job. When I got to the house, they could do anything in front of me to hurt me. They could beat me, call me names. Even I cook food for them, they could eat fast so that I can come and eat the leftovers. I went through a lot until it reached a point I used to pray and cry every day. I used to call God and ask God, why me? Why me going through this? Why me? Like, am I truly a cursed person? Why do you allow me to be an orphan? Why did you allow me to go through this? What is happening? Because it's not my fault for me to give birth to a premature kid. I don't know what is happening. So I used to pray so hard. And one day, the lady just came and told me, Nelie, I'm leaving your husband and I'm going. And I asked her, no, don't leave. If you leave, they'll think that I'm the one who made you to go. Now, if you leave me here, how am I going to survive? Because I'm here because you are here with me. And if you are going, they're not going to allow me stay in this house. So I begged her, and she said, no, I'm going back to my children. I had a husband, I had other family, so I need to go back. So she left. She left behind a son. And I had to forgive my husband because I was too young and innocent. I had to forgive him. And he told me, Nelie, this is the second last chance I'm giving you. If you mess again, I will leave you and never remember I had someone like you. So I don't know, it's bad luck or a good luck. I got pregnant again the third time. This round, the husband came with a house girl and told me, Nelie, now we want to follow anything that doctor is telling you. You need to take medications, take rest and everything. Now you have a house girl. So we got a house girl in our home. And I started medication because the doctor discovered that if I just start my first month of pregnancy, I get pressure. So my pressure was like they balance it like every day and put me on diet and put me on bed rest. So I tried my best. I tried my best not to do anything that the doctor has stopped me to do. So I tried my best, eat the balanced diet, eat the meal that I've been asked to eat, having the bed rest and everything. But the baby still came at 6 months. And this round, the baby didn't even reach 6 months. The baby came, he was a boy, sorry. The baby came at 1 week to 6 months. So that the day I'll never forget in my life. It's at night. I'm in pain. I went to the washroom. I saw the blood and I came to the room and told my husband, it's like the baby's coming. He told me, what? The baby's coming again? Nelie, I'm not going to allow this to happen again, because if this baby is coming again, Nelie, as I told you, this is over between me and you. Now, find your way to the hospital. I'm not going to follow you anywhere. He threw the car keys on me like, you can go. I'm in pain, crawling down, crying. Now my house girl can't even help me. I crawled to the stairs. Then the watchman saw me and he came. He told me, Mama Charlene, you need to go to the hospital because I can see blood. And I told him, please help me. He called a motorbike. I went to the hospital. Just at the entrance of the hospital, taken very fast to the doctor. And the doctor, after examining me, the doctor told me, Nelie, it's either we save you or save the baby. And I'm like, no, not this time again. Not this time again. You guys doesn't know what I go through after everything. I really don't know. If this baby is coming right now, where am I going to? No one will understand me. Please, doctors, just kill me once because my husband won't tolerate this. This is too much for me. I'm tired. So I told them, the doctors, no, I'm not ready to go to theater. And they told me, Nelie, you have to choose your life and the life of your baby. So I went to the theater. That to the theater, I just begged the doctors, kindly, if you open this womb, please, just kill me once. Kill me once. Don't suture me. Just kill me once because I'm not ready to go and face those things that are waiting for me outside there. I'm not ready to go and face them. I'm not going to face this. The pain I went through. Remember, this guy has warned me in this, told me, Nelie, if this is going to happen again, we are done. I paid the doctors. As I talked more and more, the doctors realized I didn't know what they did to me. I just find myself sleeping. I wake up, I go back to sleep. Wake up, I go back to sleep. And then one doctor told me, Nelie, the CS was successful, but the baby is in danger. We're just praying because it's 50-50. He can make it or not. And I told the baby, can you just show me where the baby is so that I can ask these baby questions? Why is he allowing me to go through this? Why did he come at this time? And the doctor told me that, we cannot allow this route because you can't see him. He's not in a good condition. Then I told them, no, They told me, no, you need to watch your pressure because you cannot go in. So one day I just begged one nurse and told her, no, please, allow me to go and see him. I don't care what will happen to me. I just want to go talk to this baby so that maybe he can hear me. So I went to the room, hold my baby's hand. I saw him, oxygen everywhere. And I told my baby, my son, you really don't know what is waiting for me. You really don't know, from here we have no home to go. If you're not going to survive, I can't be left with the wound again, please. So the doctor found me crying. They told me, we need to call your husband, tell him that the baby is in oxygen. And I told them, no, don't even bother to call. They said, no, we need to call him. So they called him and he said that, can you kill that thing? Kill that thing. And I don't know that woman. I've never got married to such a woman. Please don't tell me about this woman again. I saw myself in grave that day. I saw my life ending that day because I have no one. So the only way out was colleagues and friends to come through for me. And maybe the balance, the hospital to waive it out. So they waived the balance and allowed me to go home. Remember, I'm going home. I don't have transport to reach home. No one to help me to carry the baby. I'm just me. Now my husband is not even picking my calls, not talking to me. I don't know where my daughter is. Like, I'm just lost. I went to the waiting area, seated there, and the watchman asked me, since afternoon you've been here and now it's late, almost 7. Why are you here and they have discharged you? Why can't you go home? I told the guy, I have nowhere to go. I have nowhere to go. And I don't have transport even to take me where I need to go. He told me, I only have these 200 shillings. Can it help you? Will it help you? And then just give it to me. Give it to me. I took the money. I saw a taxi and I stopped the taxi and told the guy, just this money. Take me where the money can facilitate, just where, anywhere, just take me. The guy took me, and good luck, I don't know, it was a bad luck. On the way, I saw my husband passing with his car. So after the guy has dropped me there and I saw my husband's car, I had to call a motorbike, someone to come and stop him so that I can talk to him, tell him to help me get home, because I was holding the baby, having the staff from the hospital, a basin, clothes and everything. So the guy ran and stopped the car. My husband reversed the car and lowered the I don't know, the mirror of the window. So after he has lowered and looked out and he saw me, and he asked the guy, why are you stopping me? I'm not the one stopping you. This woman who says that you are the husband, kindly help her to get home. He said no. And he drove off. Left there. It's raining. I have a baby. I don't know what to do. Now this guy was stranded. Now how am I going to help you? Because the guy you told me that is your husband is gone. I told him, if you need to help me, just help me. And he said, okay, come and sit here. I take you home. So when we just entering our home, I saw him parking his car because he's just going to the house. And the guy told him, hey, why did you just pick your wife and now you are here and we're here at the same time? Why are you doing this to this woman? Is she really your wife? And he told the guy, just disappear, get lost. So I followed him inside, knowing that I'm going back to my house. I didn't know the guy has carried everything. My home, there's nothing there. I was only left with my clothes inside. And already someone was already there to do the painting of the house. So I went and asked him, why are you doing this to me? And why are you taking my daughter? What have I done? This is not my fault. I don't know what is happening. I also don't know. I'm just from the hospital, please. Show me where I can go with my kid. He told me, Nelie, do you want me to kill you right now? Do you know I can do something that you'll regret the rest of your life? So he grabbed my son like this and he wanted to throw him from third floor we were at the third floor, so at the window. So I saw like I can't lose my kid. I can protect myself and protect my kid. So I took something that was the painters was using, a ladder. So I took the ladder and hit his head. After hitting him behind, he left my son. He dropped on my legs. So I picked him up, chop, and I ran towards the door. He followed me, said that, okay, let me show you. You've said that you're going to hit me. You want me. You forcing me to take this child and I don't want this child. Now let me show you. So he called the police. The police came. Take me to the police station. I was locked in. So I asked the policeman, what have I done? What have I done? And the guy saying that you're a mad woman who came to his home to fight him. He doesn't know you. And that's why you're here. So I slept and I told them, me, I can't go there inside. Just help me a chair. I can just sit here until morning so that you can take me to court or anywhere you want to take me. So because my baby was very tiny, I kept, I don't know to put it. I just take my son like this, put inside my dera. I was wearing a very baggy cloth and a jacket. So I zipped my jacket very well and sat down as if I don't have a kid. So in the morning, my baby started crying. So another lady came in and asked, I'm hearing something like a cat. Mommy, what are you holding? I told him I don't have anything, but I have my son. I have a baby. And he told me, you have a baby. Where is the baby? I told him inside my clothes. And he told me, can you remove your clothes? Let me see. So when I removed the baby, they were like, no. You can't do this. The baby's turning and you're bleeding. First, before anything, you need to go to the hospital so that you can see the case, where the case is and who brought you here. So they took me to the hospital because when I was struggling to hit this guy, I got a small tear on my scar. So it was bleeding. I didn't even know. So I went there. They put back the stitches again. Then I go back to the police station. The guy came and said, no, I don't want to see you anywhere. I don't want to see you. The only thing I can help you is this 4,000 shillings. Go and live your life. I don't want you. And they told the police, this woman is not my wife and I don't want to see him anywhere.
Suddenly abandoned with just 4,000 shillings and 2 children depending on her, Nelie faced a world that had always provided protection, but now offered none. Her husband's betrayal left her not just emotionally devastated, but financially vulnerable. How does a woman rebuild from such complete abandonment?
So I took my daughter, my son, walking. I don't know where to go. I don't know. I was just moving up and down. I don't know where to go. Until I find somewhere. I got a house. When I got to that place, the lady asked me, why are you having the kid? Where's your husband? And I told her, I don't have. I'm just me and my kids. And this is what I have. And he told me, the house is 5,000. How can you have 4,000? And my house is 5,000. I told her, this is the only thing I have and I cannot go beyond this. He told me, it's okay. If this is the only man you have, now just pay 2,000 and 2,000 go and buy food for your kids. So I went to that house with my clothes, nothing. I haven't slept since I came from the hospital. I'm in pain. I'm sick. I don't know where to start. Just bought a small stove, a plate, a small sufurias and small utensils. I cooked food for that day. Now the life became too difficult. I cannot even afford rent. I can't afford even food. I used to send my daughter to go and beg food from my neighbors. Anyone who is just from the shop, I just tell my daughter, just follow the guy or follow that woman to the house. Wait until they cook so that you can eat. The only thing I used to take is water, salt water, so that I can get milk for my baby. And the pain was too much. I called this husband, he has blocked me because he took my house girl as his wife. Now, if I want anything, I need to pass through her. So I call her one day. We haven't eaten anything. I just need only 100 shillings to buy something to eat. This woman told me, I'll see what to do. This is 2 p.m. until 10 p.m. Now he's sending 50 shillings.
It's heartbreaking that you reached a point where ending your life felt like the only escape. Thankfully, someone stepped in your life and your children still matter deeply. Have you been able to cope, find support, or get answers about your repeated premature births?
And I said, no, this is too much. Let me just kill myself, kill my kids, and forget about this life because I'm tired. I'm tired. I don't have any energy because I'm tired. I told my kids I'm tired because each and every day my daughter used to go outside. When she comes back, she tells me, Mommy, I went there, but they have just cooked and sent me away. I haven't eaten. Mommy, I'm hungry. So one day I took them. I told them, I'm taking you to a place that you never get hungry. You never suffer because this is too much for us. So I removed my daughter's clothes, my son's clothes. I took a lasso. I tied up myself. Then I told my daughter, let's pray before we go to shower. And she told me, Mommy, why are we praying before we go to shower? I told her, no, we just need to pray because we don't know. And he told, okay. We prayed. Then we start going up. So we passed the first bathrooms, the second, the third. My daughter asked me, Mommy, where are we going this night? You said we are going to shower, we don't have a soap, we don't have water. And you passed all the bathrooms. Where are we going? Where are we going, Mommy? I'm so hungry, I can't walk, I'm very weak. I told her, no, don't worry. You just see where I'm taking you. Because I've already planned. Just going to throw myself down. And I just need to rest because I'm tired. So when we were climbing, there was the tanks, the big tanks that we store water. So I just checked and see if I climb up at this tank holding my kids, if we go just once, it will be okay. If I throw one first, maybe someone can come and catch me if I've not thrown the other one. So let us just go at once and we finish the story. So before I just take another step, I've just taken one step on top, there's another one. Someone called me and pushed me. They were a Maasai guy who was a watchman in that plot. And he told me, do you know you're going to die? That place is very dangerous. Please, Nelie, don't kill your children. And I told this guy, I want to die because I'm tired. I can't survive this. I'm tired. I can't. Let me just go with my kids. No one loves me. No one cares about me. I have no one to talk to. I have no one to go. They haven't even eaten. He begged me. He told me, Nelie, no, please. Please, I have something in my house. I can help you for today, then tomorrow someone else can take over from this. So he went round to the neighbors and told the neighbors, there's a woman here. He needs our help. She needs our help. We can chip in and help her. So we went back to the house. But still my mission was not completed. I still want to die. The next day, I took the knife and I said, now this round, I'm not going to climb there. No one's going to see me. I just close this door. I have a knife. I start with the big girl. Then I finish with my small boy because she's weak. Then I finish myself. I've already tied my rope already. So I was just to stab my girl, stab my boy, and then hang myself. So after finished everything, my babies are lying down. In the morning, I just took a knife and I said that I'm sorry. I can't do this anymore. Just to stab. Someone shouted at the door again. And I said, not again this round. No one is going to stop me. Someone shouted, no, please don't kill the children. Don't kill the children. Please, please, please. One neighbor was passing because my house didn't have curtains, so it was just open. Anyone can see inside when passing. No, don't kill your children. Don't kill your children. Please, please, we can talk. So the guy shouted, cried, opened the window, tried to reach the door, but he cannot have closed I've closed everywhere. So the guy begged me and told me, Nelie, please stop. Open the door. Open. He came in and told me, Nelie, I can help where I can. I can help where I can. So he took us in his house, give us somewhere to live for a short time. Then eventually, his fiancée came and he got married. Now, we are going back to zero. No place to go again. We need to struggle. I need to struggle, look for what to do. And now I didn't even know. During all those periods, I didn't know my son had a problem. Until when he reached 2 years, I just realized that he cannot help himself. He cannot go a normal, I don't know how to put it. He cannot go to the toilet as a normal person. He used to cry. And maybe I guess I said like maybe he didn't take enough water. He didn't to struggle. He used to struggle a lot. Until I tried to change that, he give him a lot of fruit, a lot of water, but the case was too much. Until I went to the hospital, and the doctor told me that your son needs a surgery. Need a surgery as a complication. At age of 3. I cannot control his poo. The poo comes without even him knowing. Maybe he's playing with other kids, they run away, call him names. At school, teachers avoid him because each and every time he's the only one messing up himself. So I reached the point that I don't know what to do. I don't know where to go. This surgery, we did the first one. It was successful. Then after some time, the problem came back again.
If viewers offer help after watching your story, particularly regarding specialized care for your son, how would you feel about accepting such assistance?
So I'm pleading, if anyone outside there can help me so that my son can get treatment, I will appreciate. Because sometimes he feels so bad. I feel so bad as a mom. Maybe I want to go somewhere. But if you leave him behind, the person you've left him with the baby, next time he tells you, no, don't bring your baby here again. Because he always mess up himself. So I'm just praying if anyone, any doctor outside there can reach me out and help me the situation of my son, I will appreciate.
Nelie's experience should never happen to any woman. We cannot control every aspect of our biology, especially during pregnancy. How could she possibly be blamed for delivering premature babies? While both partners suffered these losses, nothing justifies a husband abandoning his wife during such trauma. Despite minimal resources, Nelie raises her children with extraordinary courage, though her son's special needs cause constant worry about his future. If you can help this resilient mother, please do. I've brought her story to light. Now I ask you to share it worldwide. Let people understand what some women endure when pregnancy doesn't follow the expected path. Not just medical complications, but the cruel abandonment that can follow.